Hi, everybody. Kyotsuke. Oh, sensei ni re.
Sensei ni re.
Otagai ni re. Good. Everybody go down to that end of the mat. Please make 3 lines.
Fun class tonight.
The jiu-jitsu class?
Yeah.
It was very fun. It's very fun. I always enjoy that. Front rolls. Go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Liam and Allie. All right, 1 foot. Okay. All right, so right leg or left leg, 1 foot. If you're 13 and up, skip 2. If you're 12 and down, skip 1. Go. Perfect, good. The taller person will be going for the control of the sleeve. The shorter person will be going for control of the collar. You are both trying to get control at the same time. If you're the same height, figure it out.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Get your hands on her. Get your hands on that and break that grip off. Don't let her have it. Because she can, and your job is to not let her do that. Okay. No, Mate, let go. Now start over. Back away. Hey, if he's hurt, if you've got this, right, grab my collar and he's just pushing on it, let it go, boom, and regrip with your other hand. Throw that other hand up there, okay? You don't need to hold on like for dear life and death, okay? All right.
I did that.
Yeah?
I grabbed this while he was trying to do it. I grabbed his other.
Exactly. Good job. Mate! Come listen to Sensei.
Have a seat. You're up here in basic judo stance, right? Okay. When something's reaching towards you, okay, I want to be able to move my hand, but then I'm going to get it as a grab. I'm getting this all along here. If he's reaching for me, I can reach this one in and block it and now come in and get the collar that I want. But my hands are basically going to work like this. I can even roll my hand backwards a little bit here if I want to get this guy and pull him down deep. So kind of practice rolling and catching. Rolling and catching. Your little finger's the secret to a good grip. If I go and grab Sensei and I've got him up here with my index finger, he can pull that out. But if I get in there and I grab with my little finger, and the same on the collar. If I come up and I grab, and I'm grabbing him with my index finger up here, he can just pull that right off. If I do it and I got it with my little finger, you can start whenever you want. Little finger for gripping is the secret. And when you
Go right back. Don't. Hey, look at me. Your gi is going to get messed up. Watch, I'll show you. Okay? Don't stop and fix your gi. He's going to be coming at you like, right? If you're worried about fixing your gi, your hands aren't up doing what they're supposed to do, okay? Don't stop to fix your gi. Get to work. All right, Mate, listen over here. Okay, we're going to, for 3 minutes. Allie, come here. We are both going to be trying to secure our grips, okay? I'm going to be trying to secure, let me just demonstrate. No, you're fine. You did the right thing. Just let me demonstrate real fast. I'm going to be trying to secure a sleeve grip and a collar grip, okay? A sleeve grip and a collar grip. I don't care if it's I don't care if it's this side or this side, okay? We are both trying to get a sleeve and a collar grip, okay? The moment one of us gets a sleeve and a collar, Allie gets a sleeve and a collar, we'd stop, we let go, then you can fix your uniform, and then we go back to work right away, okay? Everybody got it? Now remember, if I get a sleeve grip, I don't want her coming in and getting a collar grip right away, because if she does, look, she's got a sleeve and a collar grip now. Does that make sense? We have to protect ourselves while we're making forward advancement. The other thing, and Coach George has said this a few different times, we cannot be running away. If Allie's coming to get me and I'm just like, that's Shido, done. My trip to Turkmenistan was a waste of my time and yours, okay? We have to stay in the pocket. We are in here, we are fighting, okay? Got it? All right, Mate, bow, good, okay. Let's see, Mila and Soren, go with Coach George. Everybody else over here, please. Okay, So I was gone Tuesday and Thursday, yes? Who can give me kind of a quick run through? You don't got to demonstrate anything, just show me or tell me what you guys went through on Tuesday and Thursday. He can't, not you. Mila, Fiona just hid behind Emma. Fiona's like, not me. Somebody got to be able to tell me. Go ahead. Is it Newaza? Okay. What Newaza? Okay. Okay, nice. Ogoshi Sewe. Okay. And some Newaza. Good. Anybody else?
Do you remember the name of the technique? What's that? Kami, Shio, Gatame. Kami is high level, Shio is four corners, and then Gatame is hip.
Anybody else? Anything else? No? You did nothing on Tuesday? You sat around and played chess? I mean, chess is good. Play chess. Love it, but not a judo class.
During Uchikomi, what was Uke supposed to be doing? Counting. How were you supposed to count? Soft? Or? How? Loud. How? Loud. There we go. That's better.
Okay, good. All right, so let's find a partner and let's work some uchikomi. Let's start with our ogoshi, okay? Good lifts, good control, and let's go through that, okay?
I had him lift 4 and throw on 5.
Perfect. Let's.
And for 5, what is Uke supposed to say? Dozo, which means please go for it. That's what dozo means.
Dozo. Love it. Good. Okay? All right, 2, 3, go. We'll start there. Nice. Remember, you're throwing him this way, so don't push him backwards, okay? Don't grab the belt. Don't grab the belt. Belt grabbing is an obi-goshi. It's a different technique with different mechanics. Do not grab the belt. Well done. I'm watching, you're fine. Okay. We need to be reps. Oh, Fiona, that was a very nice throw, but let's pull up on that at the end, please. Here, I have a secret for this belt. Let me see it. Here's the secret. Train. Nice, Fiona. Way to protect your partner on that. Mate, for just a second. So, just listen real quick. You don't need to sit down. You don't need to go far. Just listen. If we're correcting things like, if you hear us say like bend your knees a little more, turn your feet in a little more, pull a little more. Little is the key word there because we're correcting little things. You're probably doing the big things well, right? So if we're picking on little things, it's because we need little minor improvements. Don't get frustrated. Don't be like, Sensei keeps saying I need to fix this thing. Sensei's probably saying you need to fix this little thing, right? It's like it's just little things, right? So instead of when you're putting the dishes away, hey, instead of putting it on this shelf, put it on this shelf. You're still putting it in the cupboard. We just need to move it from one shelf to the other, right? So if you're doing an ogoshi and we're like, get your hip over just a little more. The technique you're doing is probably still effective, but we want to add that little bit more to make it even more effective, okay? Don't get frustrated if we tell you to fix little things, okay? Everybody got it? All right, back to work. 2, 3, go. Hi. So there's different schools of thought on that. My personal opinion is if I am doing ogoshi, let me rephrase that. If I have this collar grip, I'm not gonna let it go to get here. I'm not. If we're doing randori together and I worked my way into this collar grip, I'm gonna use this collar grip for something. Does that make sense? So I personally, when I do uchikomi for throws like this, I do not have my collar grip. I come in here. It's like same for Seo. If I'm doing Uchimata, if I'm doing Uchikomi with Seoinage, I don't have this collar grip. I start with it out because I want to build habit of once I break through his hands to get to this, I have this now. I am not going to let it go. I'm going to use it for something. Is that what? Yeah, because I worked for it, exactly. So I'll leave it up to you if you have a preference. My preference is I just have the sleeve because that's what I'm using for the throw. Make sense? Okay, go ahead, guys. Very good work and very good question. All right. Okay, Mate, listen up over here, please. So, a couple things. Ukes, and Sensei talked about this earlier. Talk to your partner. Communicate with them. You're counting for them. Ich, ni, san, shi. And then when you're ready to throw, dozo, throw, right? But also communicate. Allie was just talking to Andrew, and I've heard, oddly enough, I've heard Liam do this too, because he doesn't talk very much, but I have heard things on occasion. He'll be pull more. It doesn't have to be a dissertation. I don't need to pull out a script and read to you. Pull more, lift more, turn more, right? Your most important training tool or partner isn't Sensei and I, right? We give you the big things. Your uke, your training partner, is the most important person you have, okay? That's why we're so careful about taking care of them when we throw them, because we need them. I can give you band workouts to do all day, and it'll get you stronger, but it's not gonna fix or help your judo the way your partner will, okay? So communicate with each other. One other thing I wanna make sure we're doing, Liam, I'm gonna borrow you because you're close. This hand that goes around the back, so turn towards your friends. Here's his spine. If my hand is here, I am not doing ogoshi, okay? This is not an ogoshi. I need this hand across, okay? Here, all the way across, as deep as you can get it. Because if I'm here and I turn, I'm gonna leave my shoulder behind, and that's gonna be a bad day for everybody involved.
And it can be low or high, wherever it works best for you.
Yep, the one thing I'm gonna be particular about is don't grab the belt. Low, high, grab the jacket, don't grab the jacket, fine, great, dandy, wonderful, don't grab the belt, okay? All right, 2, 3, go.
Put some power in your voice as well as your technique.
Nice. Nice. So actually, that's a great question. Here, right here. So you see his shoulder blade? I'm gonna basically palm just below his shoulder blade would be a more traditional one. Yeah, no problem. You can do it. Like I said, I don't, right now I'm not particular. But when you go to do it, whatever makes you happy at that point, okay? Yeah. Nice. Exceptional. Exceptional.
Just a little bit.
Nice, Allie. Get that, Fiona, get that arm over. Get that arm over. Liam, if you don't feel that hand crossing your spine, you tell her and correct that, please. Because she's never gonna get a good lift if she can't get that arm across, and she's gonna start hurting her shoulder, okay? Very nice, very nice. Nice, Liam, very good. Bend your knees more, Mohammed. Bend your knees more, Mohammed. There you go, nice, that's better. Better, Fiona. Okay, Mate. So my group, come over here, please, everybody. Okay, now I'm gonna give you guys a challenge, and this is gonna be harder, okay? And this is gonna be harder intentionally. And you're gonna be frustrated, and every once in a while it's gonna be a little annoying. Allie, come here, please, because you're closer to my height. I'm gonna make Sensei the belt collector. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a sleeve grip. It's gonna be my turn first, okay? And we're just gonna be moving around the mat, okay? We're gonna be moving around the mat. I'm gonna pull her in to get my ogoshi. Does that make sense? I'm gonna start with just a sleeve grip. Maybe I come and grab her other sleeve to pull her in. Maybe I grab her collar to pull her in. Maybe I go all the way back here and I grab that false lapel and I pull her in, okay? But I need to pull her in order to set up my ogoshi. When you guys are starting to learn this, you're gonna struggle with this. You're gonna not get enough pull and you're gonna come in and you're gonna start leaving that shoulder behind. We do not want to do that. You meet a judo player who's got a screwed up shoulder, it's because they kept trying to do this and pulled that shoulder, and it's gonna be real painful when you get old like me, okay? Thankfully, Sensei Kruff has perfect shoulders, so he can tell you how to do it correctly. Me, on the other hand, it's all falling apart. So we're moving around, I grab that, pull her in, and set up my throw. Does that make sense? I don't need you to move around the whole mat, just pick a square and be like, this is my area, okay? Pick an area on the mat, okay? Just move though. It's time to start adding some movement, yes? Questions? No? Okay. New partners. 2, 3, go. Everybody new partners, even you two. There you go. Boom. There. Yes. There you go. Good.
Concentrate on holding your balance. So the moment they pull, you don't have to jump in for them. You just hold your balance and make Tori work for the setup.
Okay. Let judo happen. Let judo happen. Did I say something wrong, Sensei?
No. Just caught me off guard on that.
Was that the wrong answer?
No, it was a good answer.
There, good.
Made my day, so.
Okay. Sometimes judo just happens and I like it. See? Judo happens. I like to think of judo as both a noun and a verb. Nice, good. Good. Ukes, like Sensei said, I'm gonna add to something Sensei said, and that is move like a judo player. Move like a judo player. Don't be like all stumbling around. Move like a good judo player. Go, go. What's the... You recognized it, that's what's important. I would agree, you absolutely do not need to have a dog. No more dogs. George and I were talking about a way of giving them more time, like adding a half hour at the end of the what is the normal class, to letting them till like 7. Not that way they're not having to fully go into the adult class, but gives them more time on the mat. George brought it up to me as a good idea. So we're talking about it, figuring out the logistics of it, but we want to try to, because I know that transition to the adult class can be hard, especially with how late the adult class goes and things like that. So. Yeah. But it also gives them time away from their business. But that's a very safe thing to do. This may sound a little rude, but it isn't. Kotsuke! Both the guy, any right? Oh, sensei, any right? Os!